Uh, Hello everyone. So happy in meeting you on this fine day. Today what we are going to do is that we are about to understand how to execute your second experiment. So I request you to watch this video so that you'll be able to understand it better and you'll be able to execute it by yourself. Okay, fine. Now what I want you to do is that please get logged into your Microsoft team, and after which I want you to get into the subject which has been created. Okay, so this is the channel which has been created for us, so get into it. So after getting into it, you'll find a folder called lab. Again, get into it. And you have your exercise 2. So I've given you the entire files. So maybe what you can do is that you can try downloading this all the 3 files in a single instance. Maybe when you are trying to do it, this is how it looks like. Okay, so you will be getting 3 different files after downloading it. Let's open the first document. Okay, so I've given the step-by-step process that you have to follow for completing it. So first what you have to do is that I want you to install this Java file. Just double click on it and give the respective comments. You'll be able to install it successfully. Next, what I want you to do is that just copy this Kafka file and go to your downloads and paste it in downloads. Okay, you can paste it anywhere you want. So for some convenience, I just paste it in terms of my downloads, and all my operations will be done with respect to my downloads. Okay, so this is how primarily I'll be executing all my programs. So here I have my Kafka file. So maybe when you're trying to explore what is present in Kafka file, this is what it will be present. So what I wanted to do is that, so please click on this bin file. Inside that bin file, you'll be having numerous files as we discussed in the class. Okay. Primarily, whenever you are trying to begin this experiment, I want you to first turn on the zookeeper file, which will have a track over all the other files. Okay, so wherein maybe when you're done with it, next I want you to open the uh, notepad document that I've sent you. Okay, so after getting into this, till we are done with your second step. Now in the third step, I want you to be a bit cautious. Okay, so get into this Windows file. Okay, just come here and type it as CMD. Maybe I want you to type it in small letter CMD. I've typed it. See, now I've been able to get a particular command prompt, right? So wherein what I want you to do is that just copy paste this particular file. Okay, copy this particular content and paste it in your command prompt. Okay, and don't close it, just leave it as it is. Again, I want you to come to this Windows folder, and again just click here and type it as CMD. Now you will be getting a second window for your second window in terms of your command prompt, wherein I want you to again paste, copy this particular content and paste it in your next command prompt. Okay, so paste it in your next command prompt, click on this enter. And in another step, I don't want you to close any particular files, so keep on having all the files active all the time. Okay, next again come to this Windows, again click CMD. Just click on this enter. You will be getting another command prompt, wherein again I want you to copy the sixth one. Okay, so I'm just copying the entire thing and I'm pasting it in my command prompt. So likewise, what I want you to do is that I want you to open separate command prompt, and I want you to copy paste the respective files that I have given, respective commands that I have given. Okay, so try doing it for 7th and 8th. Maybe when you're doing it, okay, so these are the files which I have created now. So let me close it. So I want you to have almost 5 command prompt tabs for executing this program. Now, maybe when you're copy pasting everything, you'll be having 5 files, right? So now I'm just getting into my fourth file. Here I have my fourth file, right? So just let me come here and let me type it as this is second. I've typed it. Okay. Now let me see that the same will be streamed. This is second. The same as getting streamed in terms of your other window. So this is how your program 2 will be getting executed. I do believe that you'll be able to relate our yesterday's discussion in class and this experiment parallelly, and you'll be able to do it accordingly. Maybe when you have any doubts, feel free to reach me. Okay, so maybe if you want, you can see this video twice for a better understanding. And for your information, I've been able to execute all this code successfully in my laptop. Okay, there could be different configurations of Kafka and Java available with respect to the version of your operating system and the specifications of your hardware also. So I do believe that this is applicable for almost all the hardware machines that you have. Thank you.